child loses an eye. A boat slams into a dock. A driver never makes it home. And none of them thought it would ever happen to them. But every year, thousands of people head into 4th of July weekend expecting fireworks, family gatherings, and great memories. But some end up in emergency rooms. Others end up in lawsuits. And finally, some end up facing injuries that could change their lives forever. And the surprising part, many of these accidents happen during activities people consider completely normal. Watching fireworks, taking the boat out, driving to a barbecue, or just riding a golf cart through the neighborhood. I'm Snyder, a partner at Florida Keys Injury. And today, we're talking about some of the most common injuries we see during 4th of July weekend. Some of them involve fireworks, some involve boats, some involve cars, and many of them, they're completely preventable. When people think about 4th of July injuries, fireworks are usually the first thing that comes to mind, and there's good reason for that. Every year, emergency rooms treat thousands of people for fireworks-related injuries. The most common injuries involve burns to the hand, facial injuries, eye injuries, hearing damage, and injuries to children standing too close to the fireworks. What surprises many people is that even small fireworks can cause serious damage. A sparkler, they burn at temperatures hot enough to cause severe burns. And fireworks that tip over or malfunction can send sparks and projectiles in unexpected directions. Boating is a huge part of 4th of July celebrations, but holiday weekends often bring crowded waterways, inexperienced operators, alcohol consumption, nighttime boating, and distracted passengers. Many people treat a boat differently than a car, but when an accident happens on the water, the injuries can be just as serious, and sometimes even worse. Another major source of injuries during 4th of July weekend is simply getting home. The roads are busier and visitors are unfamiliar with local streets. People stay out later, the traffic increases, and drivers may be distracted by events, fireworks, or celebrations. This creates the perfect environment for crashes, especially at intersections, especially during nighttime hours, and especially when drivers are rushing to get somewhere. One thing we're seeing more of each year is people using golf carts, e-bikes, and scooters during holiday celebrations. They're convenient, they're fun, but they're not toys, and many people let their guard down because they aren't driving a traditional vehicle. Unfortunately, the injuries can be just as severe, particularly when these vehicles mix with cars, pedestrians, and heavy holiday traffic. One common factor appears in many 4th of July injuries: alcohol. Whether it's a vehicle crash, a boating accident, a fall, or a fireworks injury, alcohol often plays a role. It affects judgment, reaction time, and decision-making. The safest plan is always to make transportation arrangements before the celebration begins. In fact, AAA offers a free program to drivers where if you call them, they will tow your car to your home on holidays. Take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. If someone is injured during a 4th of July event, seek medical attention immediately. Don't assume an injury is minor. Document what happened. Take photographs if it's safe to do so. And if the injury involved another person's negligence, preserve any evidence that may help explain how the accident occurred. The 4th of July should be about celebrating with family and friends, not spending the holiday in an emergency room. Whether you're watching fireworks, spending time on the water, driving home, or enjoying time with loved ones, a little caution can go a long way. I'm Snyder, a partner of Florida Keys Injury. Have a safe and happy 4th of July, and remember, the best holiday memories are the ones everyone makes it home from safely.